evening show, Money Monday with Mae Renfroe, and a guest I have on tonight. So I'm excited as always for what my guests have to share, just to give you hope and encouragement. And I hope your Monday has been a good one. Hope it got off to a good start. And I am sure what we're going to talk about this evening will just help you get your week going even better yet. So yeah, I hope it's been a great day, and I'm glad to be here. And I'm excited about you tuning in and catching us live as now or maybe later. But welcome to this video or to my show tonight. So I'll let my guest this evening introduce herself, and then we'll go from there. So you could go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Shaazia Terry. I'm 27 years old. I write stories and songs, bringing hope, and I post encouraging videos. I've been doing that ever since my mom passed away and the Lord healed me.
Oh wow! So it kind of come from that. Is that correct? Did that
Yeah,
lose your mom, and that's where it started to start sharing this hope and this encouragement?
yeah, that's definitely where it stemmed from.
Yeah. Although though that's really beautiful how you can take something that is hard, it's hurting for you, and then that gives you healing as you're helping someone else, right? You would have received it's like healing to help you go forward as you're helping someone else and what they're going through.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Well, that's really amazing. And you write songs. So could you tell
Yeah,
us kind of more about that and yeah, what you do and what
yeah,
all would
definitely.
you like to do?
I've been writing songs since I was 14 years old. I didn't start writing them more to like gospel and about God and stuff until probably about around the time after my mom died. That's when I started changing the way I wrote to be more hopeful, giving God the glory.
Yeah. Oh wow. So where do you have these available that people can listen to?
They're
Your
not
song?
available. They're not
Oh,
available,
okay.
but I've been posting them on my YouTube, just posting the lyrics up, and sometimes I rap about them and do stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So you're mostly just in the writing and phase, or
I'm in the writing phase, but I'm trying to get to the music phase. I'm trying to add the music to it.
oh, okay. So it's just words.
It's just words for right
Right.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So with the encouragement and inspiration. Oh, that's
Yes,
nice. So it's something that you continue. Do you do music yourself?
I am. I'm newer to adding the music to it, so I'm just trying to find somebody to help me put the music together with the lyrics.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's good. So it's more you get do more, I guess, and then get it out there. Maybe you can get someone that
Yeah, like a
can come
producer,
alongside you. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
something like that. Yeah, definitely to get it out there to for more people to see.
yeah. Oh, that's good. So it's did you what else did you want to kind of share about your from where you from your grief to start giving hope? Is there a bit of a story, a journey?
Oh, this definitely there's definitely a journey. So I'll definitely
Oh,
say before my mom passed away, I always knew God because my grandma was big on God. We would go to church with her and she told us all about God, but she had a relationship with God. I did not. I was not in relationship. I was praying, but at the same time I was still living in the world. I wasn't really that focused on God in that type of way where I wasn't convicted to stop some of the things I was still doing.
yeah.
So I didn't really get to know relationship until my mom passed away and I just surrendered it all to him.
Oh
'Cause the pain
wow.
was really just too much to bear.
Yeah. Wow. So that's kind of really just drove you to him when you really realized that you really needed him and all that he has to offer more than say just knowing kind of about God or something.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Oh wow. Wow. Because I know it has the ability, things like this in our lives can either have the ability to pull us closer to God, or maybe the opposite if we're questioning and kind of putting blame in God and saying, why didn't you stop this? Why did you let this happen? If you are good, so many questions of why. But when we the more we get to know God, we know um that He is a good God, that He said things like will happen, right? Uh, especially loss, death is very much a part of our life here, and He said that we will go through troubles and tribulations, but that He will be with us. So, um, yeah, so that's when you really feel like it turned from knowing about God to really getting to know Him. Huh.
Yeah, like really just getting to know him in relationship and not just
Hmm.
reading the word, but being a doer of the word and actually
Okay.
doing what I'm supposed to be doing to be living righteousness, not just talking about it, but living it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what it says in James. I think says, yeah, not to be just hearers of the word, but doers of the word. And then I like where Jesus said, those that, um, yeah, hear my word and do it is like those that build their life on the rock. But those that, and so when the storms come, you're still standing firm. You built on the rock. But those that do not hear the word but don't obey it is like those that build their life on the sand. Um, and when storms come, the house does not stand; it falls. Yeah. Um.
No,
Uh,
definitely. I definitely agree with that. Just
yeah.
the biggest thing is learning to put God first. And I really wasn't putting him first, even though I thought I was. I
Oh.
put many things above him, even my mother in a sentence, before it
Mm-hmm.
even came down to praying and not doing that. When you down and you low, you know that Lord, the God is always going to be there. He's the one that you can count on. But, sometimes you have to be awakened for you to really understand that.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You got to get to that sometimes that place when other things that you trusted in just isn't there anymore. The other things that really kind of gave you maybe some peace and comfort, and they're suddenly not there anymore. Yeah. So then you really cry out to God more. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, definitely cry out to him
Hmm.
numerous times. Go to him. Talk about everything with him, not just the things that are important, but the little things that you may think that God may not care about. He cares about everything that's important to us. It's important to him.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's beautiful, and that's how you build that relationship when you just start talking to God about these things, what you're doing, what you're feeling, how and I guess then you get more in the habit of doing it, but that's how you really form that relationship. And so you're saying that your mom had a strong relationship with God. Is that correct?
Yeah, she also believed in God too.
Okay, and so that must have really helped you then um, after you lost her.
And when I first lost her, it helped, but like I said, I did have the questions of why. Why my mom, she was a pretty good person. She was on the straight and narrow. She was a loving person. It was always me and her against the world because at the time, me and my father was our relationship wasn't that great. And I really had no intention of fixing it until she died.
Oh, wow. Oh, and so after she passed away, you were able to fix that relationship with your dad.
Yeah, after she passed away, the Lord opened my eyes to some things that I didn't realize that was in me. Like for example, for unforgiveness. I had a lot of unforgiveness in my heart that I thought I had let go a long time ago. But I
Mhm.
realized I didn't, by behaviors and things I was doing. Because when you truly forgive somebody, you're not none of that other stuff is gonna matter to you. What happened 2, 3 years ago.
You're s- I'm sorry, when the closer you are, I mean, to God and being able to let that go. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, basically say, yeah, just like you're not gonna get angry about things that you used to get angry about when you truly have forgiven that person. But you
Mhm.
just want the best for them, and sometimes we just have to meet people where they're at, like God meets us where we are at.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And when you can forgive them, that can be powerful in their, um, I guess, waking them up to their need for God and open their heart to receive God. Like so, for your dad, how was he with God?
Well, he already knew God too,
Or-
because his mother was my grandmother was his mother, and she brought God into the whole family, so he already knew God. He wasn't living, living of the word. He knows the word, but he's still not living of it. But our relationship has got better, with the Lord making me better.
Hmm. Oh, for sure. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. So that must really, if you got even, still grieving for your mom and having it, but realizing that, wow, that God is kind of giving you this, right? Your like a close relationship with your dad now.
Yeah, that was great because that was something I really never intended to fix.
Ah, oh, wow. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I like how God does that. That's the kind of God we serve, right? He's a God of restoration, restoring, redeeming, mhm,
Yeah,
and healing
definitely.
and forgiving. Yes. How long ago was it that you lost your mom? Not sure I
Um,
heard what you
yeah, she
said.
passed away in 2021.
Oh, okay. Oh, just a couple of years then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. No, that's hard when because you're still young and you're still single. So to realize that your mom won't be there for some things in your life, having when you get married and have your children, and so those are things that, yeah, for sure must be hard.
No, they definitely can be difficult, but like the Lord makes it better. Every day isn't perfect, but as long as He's walking with me, I can continue to keep doing.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Gives you the strength. Did you have some samples of some songs that you were writing? I didn't really ask you ahead of time. I was like, do you have something that you could kind of share with us? I'm sorry, just to ask you, but
I do have something. I
like
could
some lines or just to share some lines or something?
yeah, hold on. Let me see if I grab something real fast.
Yeah, I'll be right back. That's a little noisy. My guest is just getting some for a moment, so just give us a second. Oh, it's a little noisy.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, just okay. We'll just hang in there.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, sorry. All right, so you got it. Okay. All right, that's okay. It was just like a little noisy for a while where you were getting
I
getting
was looking for it,
your
but
thing.
it's like real dark over here. It's nighttime over here, so
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So you're a couple hours different, right? We're
yeah,
just after 7 here, so it's after 9 there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It's late. Well, not late, but late-ish.
There. Yeah.
Okay, so I got something.
Okay,
It just
sure.
called.
You can
Yeah, it's called The Way.
uh-huh.
Something about the way you talk to me. Something about the way you love me. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to your love. You fill me up with peace that I never thought I could find. You fill me up with happiness. It's one of a kind. You lift me up when I'm down, and you're always around. Just a little something.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. So that's the kind of so you doing it's gonna be like you said rap kind of fashion?
Yeah, like Christian rap.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. With encouragement. Yeah. And the songs, what you feeling, what God has spoken to you and what you've received from God going through this time after losing your mom and then the writing that. So things that you're that God has spoken to you, right? Or just like truths about God?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's really good. So how else do you share that? Do you have a like a bit of a ministry? You have a YouTube channel, you said, and or podcast? Do you?
No, I share it on my YouTube, and I post on
Okay.
Facebook. Like sometimes I post song lyrics or to speak encouraging things, that I've been through to try to help somebody
Yeah.
else.
Okay. I can put that in the description. I can put your YouTube link and all of that in the description on this video to share that so that they can find you.
Okay, yes. Asia 337
Okay. Yeah.
on
You
YouTube.
can send me a link too, and I
Okay.
can put it in
I'll
there.
send you
Yeah.
that.
Are
Okay,
you
cool.
also on? Do you have a Facebook page for this as well, or
Yes, I do. Yeah.
what is the name of that?
Yes, Shaazia Terry is
Okay.
my Facebook.
Yeah. I can just put the link in there. Yeah. Um. So
Okay, cool.
is there something else that you would like to share today? Just to give hope and encouragement for someone else that is going through this, like going through it right now, and
Yeah, I definitely would. Just like, that you can make it to the other side. Don't give up. Talk to the Lord. Tell him about your pain. He will lift you up and he can make you happier than you were when the person was alive. Because I never thought I could find that kind of happiness again. And he'll bring people into your life that will support you. Because he's brought some great people in my life to help me get to this point.
mhm. Wow, the community is important. Yeah, and so
Oh, yes.
did you have that? You feel like you had a good body, those that were there with you and kind of lifting you up and
No, definitely. This is my first time actually ever having any people like that in
mhm.
that type of way with God and people, believers, real believers. I never been that involved with it until now.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh yeah, because like you said, this is where your faith has really grown since losing
Yeah,
your mom. So you were really connected to body. Like you have a church you go to, or just more two, or more just like a community of believers that you can connect with other ways, or
yeah. A community of believers and also a church I'm connected to through the community of believers that led to me going to having a
yeah.
church home.
Oh, okay, okay, good. So that helps you this time.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
that's really good. Well, something you said earlier, I was gonna comment on, and I forgot what it was. But oh, well, yeah, you found happiness again. I know after we lost our son, our 14-year-old son in 2017, I had the peace of God. I felt that because I've had a relationship with Jesus for a long time. It's really grown in the last few years. I think, especially after losing our son, I really, boy, it brings you to that place, right? There's like I did a lot of soul searching. I did a lot of just, asking why and just digging into scripture and all. And I really grown, but yeah, in my faith. But I had I had this peace. But one thing I didn't know if I would have was joy again. That is one thing I didn't really feel joy, like I would something would make me laugh, and I'm like, I can't laugh. I lost my son, or something. I'd be smelling at something, and I was like, oh, I can't do that. Because I kind of felt like I shouldn't. But no, God gives us that and the right to go on, and I think, and our loved one would want that for us too. I'm sure. Is that something that you found kind of hard? Something you struggled with?
Yeah, definitely. Especially like you said, when it first happened, it was hard to smile, hard to be happy. I mean, I couldn't even write for the first 2 weeks after she died. Because,
Hmm.
for a lot of my life, I thought that she really was my purpose. I wanted to do everything to help her and, lift her up for all the time she's helped me. So I didn't even
Yeah,
think of anything in this direction. That's nothing I would ever thought of.
yeah, yeah. Wow, but then God,
Right.
then God gave you peace, and he changed things and that you didn't realize you could. Yeah, yeah, that's beautiful. And yeah, God certainly has gave me joy again, and just and a passion to help others, uh, and what they're going through, and pointing people to Jesus, because there's no other hope. I know people can, find things that can kind of help them, with their grief, but there's just no hope. outside of Jesus, nothing lasting. That's where true peace and hope and joy comes from. So I, I enjoy helping those. I have a big grief group that I grieving with hope on Facebook. So I've got that space too. That might be something you'd like to join.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to share before we kind of talk about all that you felt that you had to share? Or anything else?
Just that, and I'm also working on my 11th story right now. Working on getting it traditionally published with God's help. So
Oh, a story. Oh,
yeah,
okay. It's 11th story. So is this it's a book? So you like your 11th book, or is it stories in a book? What is it
it's like a
exactly?
book. It's a novel. It's a book.
No. Oh, okay. A novel. So the stories in this one book, or is this 11 novels?
Yeah, it's
If I
11
understood.
that I'm working on getting
Oh,
published traditionally.
wow. Oh, okay. So all the other books are already published.
All unpublished.
Oh, all unpublished. Oh, okay. Okay. You get okay. Okay.
So I'm working on it.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. So that's what you keep busy at then, huh?
Yeah, it's very busy.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, good for you. I self-published on mine. So
Oh, really?
mhm. Oh,
Okay,
that's
that's
good.
cool.
All right. Well, maybe we've kind of covered all that you wanted to share. So I will make sure I'll put it in the description where they can find you, your work and your songs. Until you're still working on getting these out to the public, right? Or can they already see some of this on YouTube?
You can see some of it on YouTube. I've been posting little bits of it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I sure enjoy that you came on to share with us. And after losing your mom, that I know it's been very hard. I saw my mom with me. She's 81.
Oh,
And I saw, but I did lose my dad. He passed away year after we lost our son. So actually, I lost my son in 2017, lost my dad 2018, and a brother 2019. So definitely
wow.
walks through some hard stuff, but God kept me going, and yeah, I'm thankful to have my mom still with me, and um, yeah, so well, I'm glad that you were able to uh, share with others that hope and encouragement that you have found in God. And it's just beautiful to see that you can walk in peace and what He's done in our life. So, all right. Well, I've
Yeah,
enjoyed our time together, and I guess I'll close this. And I hope those listening can someone I'm sure can relate and resonate with what you're saying. And you keep up your great work. Okay, what you're
I
doing.
definitely will.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, to my audience, I just thank you for tuning in this week, and I hope you have a really great week. And I'll see you back here next Monday. Okay, take care. It was really nice having you.
You too.